23 Oak Lawn Ridge Lane, St. Rose, Louisiana. As I said once before, I've been with the Kenner Fire Department 31 and a half years. I grew up in Kenner. I'm speaking on several issues today. One of them is City Hall. We still have an active station over there, but the grass don't get cut, the bushes don't get trimmed, the weeds are growing up the side. It's not a healthy environment for the guys that are staying in the station. And the roof still leaks. And administration says it's not mold. I've seen pictures. It's mold. In my eyes, it's mold. I've seen it in 2 different attics that we have. I don't think it's safe for the guys to be living there. And previous administrations told us the same thing about Station 38. Then we had to fight them in court and win. Actually, one of the guys got a lung disease from it, and today y'all still pay for his doctor bills, so forth. So I'd like to see administration address the issue around City Hall as far as getting the grass cut, the bushes trimmed and that. So even if they're going to tear the building down in 6 months or whatever y'all decide y'all going to do, at least it's a little bit safer for the guys and the women that are living there. Another thing is they're doing sheetrock work in several different stations, but yet the stations still leak. Station 37, they're over there replacing sheetrock that's been damaged from the hurricane, but yet they still have roof leaks. 35 still has roof leaks. Station 36, they replaced their sheetrock inside of that, but it's still missing side and all over the outside of the building. I'm familiar with construction. I don't have a license like the fire chief does, but it don't make sense to repair the inside when you still have potential leaks on the outside. I watched a portion of the last meeting where y'all said y'all had, Mr. Brannigan said y'all had $8 million in surplus tax revenues or something. I hope y'all would dedicate some of that towards building a new station for the Loyola area and get them people out of a trailer. They don't even have a table to sit at to eat breakfast, lunch, or dinner. It's TV trays or their lap. And the last thing, and this one's a big one, and I'm sure I'll probably catch a little bit from legal and from the administration. Y'all may or may not know about it. We've been in a legal battle, and I say we, Kenner Firefighters Association, for the last 20 years with our pension system. Currently, we set to go to trial, I think August 8th, where the city owes, FRS is claiming the city owes them $3 million, plus attorney fees and benefits. And I don't know if y'all are aware of that or not. It's something y'all might want to look into.
Time is up, sir. Thank you.
Okay. We got guys that are dying that still haven't got their retirement money because the city won't pay up.
Thank you, sir. Motion?
I'm sorry. I just want to make it very clear to the public that every time they report that there's a mold or they see mold, they think there's mold, it's not the administration that says there's no mold. We contact environmental companies to come test. So now that we've been told again, even though every time we've tested thus far there's been nothing, I'm asking the fire chief to get with Mickey and find out where he says there's mold, and we will once again send the environmental scientist out to test it. We do not. The city administration does not go and look at things and say this is or is not mold. We actually test it. And is Kenny still here? I don't know if I see him. But if the roof is leaking, Mickey, then we need to get Southern Cat back out, because Southern Cat is responsible for the...
They came, Mark sent the crew out there the other day.
Okay, so Southern
and
Cat...
they confirmed that it's still leaking.
If it's leaking, Southern Cat has to come back and fix it.
And I'm not blaming y'all for...
Excuse me, sir. Mr. Morello, still a hat, please?
I'm not blaming y'all for the report on the mold. I just know that previous administrations we dealt with in Pacific Station 38, when they said there was no mold, and was going to meet administration over there, and when we showed up, the station was torn apart. And
But that was not us. That happened
Correct.
prior to
I
us,
said
right.
that. It was not
Right.
y'all.
And ever since you met with us, basically the first day we got here, and our phone lines are open, and you know how to reach us, and every single time, Mickey, you've reported any of that to us, we send somebody out there. So I'm doing it again, and I'll keep doing it. But please, I don't want anyone to believe that the administration goes and looks at it and says, oops, no mold, and leaves your guys in peril, because we do not. If Kenny is here, or Mark, Wayne, can we please get Southern Cat out to check any of the roofs that are being reported as leaking? Also, either get somebody out to cut the grass around the fire station or get H&O out to do that, please. And I'm sorry, Mickey, was there anything else? Oh, the FRS claim, pending lawsuit for 20 years. We report it to you every time we go over the annual, when we talk about the need for a loss fund. That's really the number one case that we talk about. Though, as you probably also know, our actuary says we owe nothing. So, but again, that's what the court's for. I'm sure they'll be able to work that out. Was there anything else? I'm sorry, I want to make sure we've got somebody addressing everything you brought up. The leaks, the mold, firefighter association lawsuit. Anything else, Mickey? Thank you.
Correct.
Grass, correct. And Wayne's got it, right? Thank you.